Hey everybody, welcome to my bathtub. We're here today because my faucet is leaking, and I have one where there's only one knob on it for hot and cold, and I just did this in my other bathroom, but I figured I would show you guys what I did this time in case you're having the same problem. We're going to replace the cartridge. It's a part that goes inside the plumbing in the handle here, and it mixes the water between hot and cold, so you get the temperature just right. Sometimes it wears out and it starts leaking water. So that's what I'm going to show you guys how to replace today. This is the part that fits my faucet. Check your faucet to see which one you need before buying your part. The first thing we're going to do is shut off the water to the house. My water main's outside, but yours might be in your basement or somewhere else completely. Next, we're going to turn on a faucet to let both the hot and cold water that's in there out. First, you're going to take the cap off because there's a screw behind here. Next, we're going to unscrew this screw. Take off the handle. It's also a good idea to cover up your drain so you don't lose any screws down here. Next, we're going to take off the surround. Next, we're going to remove the sleeve. Next, there's a little retaining clip. Take off the retaining clip. For this next part, there's a specialty puller tool. I tried to do the other bathroom without one of these and ended up running out and buying one. They're super helpful and I'd recommend having one from the start. So the way this works is there's two grooves on the side and these two grooves fit in there, and there's a screw on the end here that's going to thread into this screw hole. Once you have your puller screwed on, we're going to turn this nut. And the way it's going to work is this nut is going to put pressure on here. Turn it till it's hand tight. Once it's hand tight, we can take a channel locks pliers. Continue to tighten it. I'm going to take a look at it and see how far it's coming. So you can see it's coming out slowly but surely. Not quite ready to pull out by hand yet though. And there it is. I'm going to take a look in there, make sure there's nothing stuck, no parts, pieces of the old cartridge. I'm just going to compare the parts. This is the old one, this is the new one. Make sure they're the same thing. My new one came pre-greased, but if yours doesn't, you can add a little grease to it. Put our clip back on. Next we're going to put our sleeve back on. And we're going to put this little gasket back on. And we're going to put our plate back on. And then we're going to put our handle back on. And the last piece. Then we'll turn our water back on. Let's check it out. Let's see if it works. Now if we shut it off and it's not dripping, problem solved.